stuff from those tutorials, and then I'm excited to be talking to you guys on the second part of the topic indices. Okay, so I think the last time we started the topic indices, and we actually talked about the laws of indices. We talked about the laws, how we could apply it, and I said too many things the last time. I said, okay, if you've not watched the part 1 of this indices, if you are new here, do well to watch part 1. It will help you. And then the subscribe button at the window, click it, and after clicking you will see the bell icon sign. Click it also so that you get updated as we upload more recent videos, more recent ways of solving problems in various topics under mathematics. Okay, this is going to help you in your WAEC exams and the likes, JAM. Okay, so let's go on. We'll be talking about the part 2 today. We're talking about solving problems, particularly from WAEC examination. I said in the last part, in part 1, that indices is not like a topic that normally comes out in the theory part. It mostly comes out in the objective. So all we'll be doing is we'll just solve the questions that I brought out from the past questions, okay, so that it will help you. I will show you shortcuts and how to apply the laws, right? Okay, so let's move on to one of the questions. I have one question with me here, right? This one is from question CC 2002. Question CC 2002. The question goes like this. Okay. Question 60 2002. Okay. Question is solve the equation (9 raised to the power of 2x minus 3 divided by 3x plus 3 equals to 1. Okay, so last time we talked about the laws of indices. Now the first thing I need to do here is, in an examination situation, all I need to do is write my solution given. Okay, then I will first of all write what I'm giving so that I can use it to get what I'm not giving. That's why I'm looking for S in this case. To solve the equation is also could be rephrased to be find the value of x. So 9 raised to the power 2x minus 3 divided by 3 raised to the power x plus 3 equal to 1. Now the first thing I need to do here is the base numbers. I will need to make it the same. Now I have 3 at the bottom here, the denominator. There's 9 here. Now the first thing first, I need to break 9 into a multiple of 3. 9 as a multiple of 3 is 3 times 3. Okay, so that's 2 3's inside 9. So the next thing we'll be doing is take 3 raised to the power 2. Now every power, all the power, the whole power here will have to be in the bracket because 2 will be going into the whole power divided by 3 raised to the power x plus 3 equal to 1. Now the next thing I will do is I will cross multiply, right? I will cross multiply here. That will give me 3 raised to the power 2 into 2x minus 3 divided by, okay, sorry, we are cross multiplying, so it will go this way. So that will give me 3 raised to the power x plus 3 times 1. And you know that every number multiplied by 1 is itself. So next step, 2 will go into the power there. So it gives me 3 in bracket 4x minus 6 equal to 3 raised to the power x plus 3. Now by comparison mathematically, since there's an equation sign here, whatever is at the base, which is the base number, must be the same. The powers must be the same, which is they must be equal. For this case, we have just the base numbers to be equal, that is 3, 3. So it means by comparison, the power will also be equal since the base numbers are the same and there's an equal to sign here. So by comparison, (4x minus 6) will now be equals to x plus 3. So from here you collect items. Collect like terms, okay? So x will come and means 4x minus 6 will go to the right hand side. So this becomes 4x minus x equal to 3 plus 6 because the negative sign crossing to the right hand side, crossing the equation sign becomes the positive sign. So this will give me 3x equals to 9, right? Right? So x becomes 9 divided by 3. Okay? So we can divide further. This will give us 3. So x becomes 3. So that's the final answer. Now when you get to this step, if you can break it down, if it is simplifiable, you can simplify it further to get your full mark, okay? But if it's not simplifiable, if it is just an improper fashion, if it will give you a decimal point, you can just stop here, okay? And you still get your full mark for that particular question. So you can see that it's actually quite easy when you know the laws. Okay, indices, like I said, I told some of my students how to solve these questions with a very short amount of time. It shouldn't take you more than maybe not more than 3 minutes anyways, not more than 3 minutes. It should be, you should be very fast at solving such questions because they are easy. So WAEC does not bring them that much. WAEC does not bring indices too much. Okay? So we'll take another question. Right? Now, if you still not get it, you can actually go back, you play the video, right? And watch the process. How it goes from here to here down to the end. Okay? And watch it again and again so that you can get it very well. Now I have another question with me here. This one is not that complex, just a little bit complex. Now these are the kind of questions you'll be seeing when you're writing your WAEC. You will be seeing these questions. So I have question. This one is question number 1A, 1992. Now you can see that in these questions, you can't have a particular question under maybe question 1 now. Then you now see question A is indices, B indices. It's very hard. You can only see indices question on one aspect of any number. That is either 1A or 1B. So this question says if 9 raised to the power 2x plus 1 is equal to 81 raised to the power x minus 2 divided by 3 raised to the power x. Alright, now it's just like the first question we solved now. Just like the first question we solved. The first thing to do is, since it's the theoretical aspect, if you have to be an objective question, I know that I need to break 81, then break 9, make it look like 3. Then from there I can compare, get my answer. But since we are talking about the theoretical aspect, I will show you the process. Okay? Now, we first want to move from the known that we are given to the unknown. Okay? That's what we are looking for. Now, we are given that 9 raised to the power 2x plus 1 is equal to 81 x minus 2 divided by 3 raised to power x. So this is the second question in this video we're dealing with. Now, as the solution here says, now, like I said, we need to just go from the known that we are given to the unknown, okay? We need to go from the known to the unknown. So for this case, how do I bring it? As usual, from the first question, I bring 9 to the 3 raised to power 2. Then 81 is 3, that is 3 times 3, that will give 9, and 3, that's 7 times 3. That should be what? 81. So it means there are 4 3's. There are 4 3's inside, okay? It's inside 81. Okay, so this gives me 3 raised to power 2 in bracket 2x plus 1 equal to 3 raised to power 4 in bracket x minus 2 divided by 3 raised to power x. Now here comes the laws of indices, how to apply them. Now if you remember from the first video, there is a law that states that whenever we have the division sign between the same numbers, the same base numbers, for this case it's 3, here the base number here is 3, base number here is 3, okay? So we'll take one of the numbers here that is same, then we will now write out the powers, then the division sign becomes minus, okay? So let's show that here. Okay, so I have something like 3 raised to power 2 in bracket 2x plus 1 equal to, now we'll take one of the 3, okay? So this gives me 3, that is 4 in bracket x minus 2 minus, I said the division sign becomes minus, becomes negative, okay? So then after writing the minus, you now write down the power here. So this becomes x, okay? So now, as usual, by comparison, we said that if the base numbers are the same, since they are equal, they are the same, the powers also will be the same by comparison in mathematics. Okay, so by comparison here now, by comparison, 2 in bracket 2x plus 1 is equal to 4 in bracket x minus 2 minus x. So that gives me 4x plus 2 is equal to 4x minus 8 minus x. So this would be 4x plus 2 equal to minus 8 minus 8 is same thing as adding 8, then attaching the negative sign. So that should give me 4x minus 16, right? Okay, so from here I can collect items. 4x will go this way, then 2 will come this way, right? Yes. Okay, sorry, I'm getting it. I made a mistake here. Here is minus x, not 8, sorry. That's minus what? Minus x. Okay, so it should be 4 minus x. So this should be 3x minus 8. Very good. Because just I was seeing something like the minus 4 there will be cancelling the other 4x here. So that was wrong. Now, what I need to do is collect like terms. 3x goes to be 4x. That means 4x minus 3x, because the positive sign is crossing the equation sign becomes minus 3x. Okay? Is equal to, there's minus 8 here. 2 going this way becomes what? Minus 2. Because it's positive, yes, it's crossing the equation sign becomes minus 2. So 4x minus 3x is same thing as saying 4 minus 3. It's just that S is attached to it. So it becomes S. So this will be minus 10. So this is the final answer, okay? So you must be conscious of the laws, how to apply them, okay? So thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to click the bell icon so that you'll be updated subsequently as we upload more video. Thank you, and I would love to see you, I would love to get your comments, I would love to get your recommendations, okay? I would love to hear from you, and I know and I promise I will reply promptly immediately I see the comments. Your question, wherever you don't, after this explanation, where you don't understand, okay? From this phrase down to here, where any place you don't understand how we got the values, comment on the comment section and let's talk about it, okay? Thank you very much.